all the governors and the awards. Please remain on stage. Next, we invite Professor Babagana Zulum, Governor of Borno State, award as media-friendly governor in recognition of his support for press freedom and the media profession. He is represented. Honorable Commissioner.
And next is Dr. Nasir Idris, Governor of Kebbi State, award as media supportive governor in recognition of your support for press freedom and the media profession.
And next we have His Excellency Distinguished Senator Doye Diri, Executive Governor of Bayelsa State, award on infrastructural development and as media ambassador. Oyo? Okay. His representative, the representative of the Executive Governor of Bayelsa State,
is represented by Honorable Mrs. Koku Obiai. That's the Commissioner for Information, Orientation and Strategy, Bayelsa State.
Next, we have His Excellency Yaya Bello, former Governor of Kogi State. He is receiving Lifetime Achievement Award for Media Empowerment. He is ably represented by Distinguished Senator Smart Adeyemi. The award for the Governor of Oyo State is now also being presented. We request all excellencies and their representatives to stand for pictures. I want to plead with supporters of excellencies to please make way. Just stay at the side, please, so that only excellencies with their awards will appear as directed. Thank you. So they stand for picture now. Excellencies, please step in for picture with Mr. President, ably represented by the Honorable Minister. And just following this, we would have the cutting of the cake. As the governor stepped down, they will join Mr. President, represented by the Honorable Minister, for the cutting of the cake before we have the next set of awards, which will be for the beautiful ladies, past presidents of NUJ.
While the photographs are going on, we need the cake designer to come and unveil this.
Thank you very much, Excellencies. Please just show it for the media for picture. Thank you.
Please, we'd like you to step down for the cake cutting.
So we now proceed for the cake. And we're going to hand the microphone over to the governors, each to speak, just to make their donations. Please, all the governors, please, sirs, Excellencies, please just one minute speech, just a minute speech by each, sir.
Well, Your Excellency, the President of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, who is adequately represented here by the Minister of Information, I stand here on behalf of the former governor of Kogi State, the leader of our political class of the APC. And he has asked me to extend his appreciation for this gesture from the Nigerian Union of Journalists. And let me quickly add that he said that we have every cause to celebrate, not just by giving this award, but the fact is that under the Tinubu administration, the media has been very, very free in practicing our profession, and that I've known no report of any journalist that have been arrested in any way, in any form. I haven't said this. Let me only add that as far as Kogi State is concerned, we stand and we are in support of President Bola Ahmed Tinubu. We believe in the reforms he's carrying out, and we hold the view to say this, that more than any president in the last 30, 40 years, we have a president who is courageous enough to redirect the socio-economic affairs of Nigerian people. Today, we have so many projects that are aimed at improving the well-being of Nigerians, accelerating socio-economic development, and redirecting our nation. We stand to say that we're in support of President Bola Ahmed Tinubu for another term as a state. And this is a message to all those who are gathering. Please gather, but please exclude Kogi State. As far as Kogi State is concerned, as a stakeholder myself, we stand for APC under President Bola Ahmed Tinubu. God help Nigeria soon.
Order.
The representative of the President of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, our Minister of Information and Culture.
Please, let's have some quiet. Go ahead, Your Excellency.
Let me congratulate the Nigerian Union of Journalists and all our journalists in the House. On behalf of His Excellency, the Governor of Oyo State, Engineer Seyi Makinde, who has given unanimous support to our journalists, for which this recognition has been awarded. We thank you so much for keeping Nigeria very alive, and then the social, cultural, socio-economic development that we are witnessing in Nigeria significantly have been due to the role of journalists and journalism in Nigeria. On this note, the chairman of Nigerian Union of Journalists in Oyo State rubbed minds with His Excellency this morning, and I can assure you he's here in the House. I can assure you that as we have been doing in Oyo State, giving support to journalists and journalism in the state, the contributions for this occasion will be passed through the chairman, Nigerian Union of Journalists in Nigeria, to
the chairman.
Nigerian Union of Journalists.
Thank you, Your Excellency.
Thank you very much.
Thank you, Your Excellency. Sir.
أعوذ بالله السميع العليم من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم صلى الله على نبي الكريم. Your Excellency, honorably represented by the Honorable Minister for Information, Your Excellency, the Chairman of the occasion, the National President of the NUJ, former National President, Your Excellencies, my colleagues from other states of the Federation, namely Oyo, Bauchi, and Kogi. A very good evening to you all. It is indeed my greatest pleasure to be part of this occasion on behalf of His Excellency, the Executive Governor of Kano State, Engineer Abba Kabir Yusuf, who has so much wanted to be here with us physically, but I know he is still with us in spirit. He was just returning from Saudi Arabia 2 days ago, where he performed the pilgrimage of this year. He asked me to convey his felicitations to you and his congratulations to Nigeria Union of Journalists for attaining this age of 70 years. 70 years is by no means a small journey. The NUJ has come a long way and has gone through so many things as we have just heard from the veterans. We congratulate you for coming this far and for achieving so much within this period. One of the most important achievements of the NUJ to date is what has been highlighted by Aremu Oshoba, His Excellency, the unity of purpose, the unity of the organization. Today, as we have just heard and seen, NUJ is a solid family. I believe this is one of the greatest achievements so far, considering the Nigerian terrain and politics of Nigeria. So once again, congratulations. We have been friends. We will continue to be friends, very close friends of the NUJ. And we really appreciate this acknowledgement from the NUJ for conferring on His Excellency, best friend, the media of the year. This year around, His Excellency has already given approval to host the NUJ in Kano for its upcoming National Executive Council meeting. And all through, we have been very much around in the preparations for this very August gathering. So we are looking forward to receiving the NUJ in Kano. I will not say anything for now, but what we have in store, you are coming, we are looking forward to your coming very soon to Kano. Once again, congratulations to the union and to all the veterans who have been able to make it here and those who are not able to make it here. We wish them the best and we wish them good health. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi ta'ala wa barakatuh.
Thank you very much, sir.
Your Excellencies, I want to hide under existing protocol. On behalf of my governor, His Excellency, distinguished Senator Hope Uzodimma, first of all, I want to congratulate NUJ for marking 70 years. It's not an easy thing at all. His Excellency is really delighted to receive this award because he is truly a media-friendly governor. I'll give you 3 instances. He has not less than 5 journalists who are members of this NUJ in his cabinet, and you can verify that.
What did he give to me?
The head of service of Imo State is a member of this union. She used to be the chairperson of NUJ in Imo State. The current national president of this NUJ, who is hosting us today, was elected in Imo State, hosted by the governor, by my governor. And finally, my governor has a very unique thing. He has Hope Uzodimma Media Excellence Award, which he established to encourage journalists in Imo State to reach their peak, to perform at their best. And he gives them an annual award. He redeems that prize with a token of 1 million naira to each journalist, about 10 of them in different categories. So I think this is an honor well deserved. And I will go back to him to tell him that what I saw here today is beyond me. I cannot stay here and talk for him. I know what he can do. So I will definitely, the president is his friend, I will definitely
get back to the president when I have consulted him further, so that I don't underrepresent him in terms of what he can do here. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Thank you very much, MC. Your Excellency, the representative of Mr. President, Your Excellencies, the representative of the various governors here present, members of the highest lawmaking body of Nigeria, members of the highest decision-making body of Nigeria here present, distinguished ladies and gentlemen, a very good evening. It is with a Delphic humility and a hematic gratitude to Almighty Allah that I join you here today, distinguished Nigerians, veteran journalists, captain of industries, to accept the nomination or the award given to my boss, His Excellency, Dr. Bala Abdul Qadir Mohammed, who is also a veteran in this field. May I use this opportunity to congratulate the Nigeria Union of Journalists for 70 years of serving our great nation, for 70 years of watchdog journalism, and for 70 years of ensuring things are done the best way possible. By performing your service exceptionally well, you have nurtured democracy, you have ensured accountability, and you have ensured a service to our motherland. I wish to particularly assure you that I am exceptionally delighted today, not only for the award accorded me, but also for the way and manner I was trained by this noble institution. I got a lot of experience, training that today serves as a basis of our achievements, not only in Bauchi State, but when I was a minister of the Federal Capital Territory. This award is hereby dedicated to all the veteran journalists, the past and the present. You have sacrificed your health, you have sacrificed your life in order to ensure that the leaders live up to their expectation. May the protection of Allah be with you. May this noble profession continue to prosper in God's name. Assalamu alaikum.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Your Excellency, Mr. President, heavily represented, all invited guests. His Excellency, the Governor of Gombe State, want to extend his gratitude for this award. And he has asked me to let you know that he's dedicating this award to all the working journalists in Gombe State. And also, I want you to know that he is very happy with the performance of the current president of NUJ, who happens to be from Gombe State too. And also, His Excellency wants you to know that with respect to the launching of the book, he will communicate to the NUJ through the Director General of Press from Gombe State. Thank you very much.
His Excellency, the Minister of Information and National Orientation, the Chairman of this occasion, the President of NUJ, gentlemen of the press that are here, representative of the governors, good evening, everybody. I'm here representing my governor, distinguished Senator Doyejiri, and he will have personally be here today. But today happens to be one of the days we have scheduled our thank you tour after the elections. And again today we have convocation of one of our universities in the state, University of Africa, Bayelsa State. So he asked me to represent him. And he's very happy that NUJ gave him this award. Honestly, the award is a well-deserved award because last year we hosted the editor guilds in our state, and they had the opportunity to go around the state to see what our governor, the prosperity government, is doing in Bayelsa State. Just this year again, about a month plus ago, we also had our media summit, and we had the privilege of having the president of NUJ again in our state. So I want to thank them because we believe that this award that has been given to us, to our government, is a well-deserved award. We want to thank you, and the governor said that we should congratulate you because going through service here, even in unionism for 70 years, is not a joke. And we believe that you've gone through a lot to get to this point. But as a state, we enjoy our partnership with the journalists. They have been so supportive, from the state chairman of your union to other members. We work together, we enjoy their relationship, and we congratulate you. The governor actually, because of all of this engagement, has not given me the actual thing or money or assistance that he will give. But I'm very sure that it will be big. Take it from us, and congratulations.
The President of the Federal Republic, heavily represented by the Honorable Minister of Information, the Deputy Governors here present, the SA to the President on Media, the Chairman of Education, the NUJ National President. I stand here before you on behalf of His Excellency, Professor Babagana Umara Zulum, the Executive Governor of Borno State, who is unavoidably absent here because of some pressing state assignments. So he directed that I should say that he is humble and happy to receive this award. And he also promised to continue with his commitment of providing support to the media, and especially the NUJ. Let me also use this opportunity to call on all professionals here who are part of the presentation on AI. In AI, I urge you to properly take advantage of AI, especially in the areas of routine tasks, automation of routine tasks, in the areas of efficiency, and at the same time take advantage of the digital landscape. Also, let me also use this opportunity to also urge the media specialists, especially in the areas of disadvantage, like misinformation, mis and disinformation, and then also ethical content, especially in the landscape of AI. Let me also congratulate the NUJ for the 77 years of decades, giving out the truth, voice of the voiceless, and at the same time, pillar of democracy. So His Excellency will always continue providing the necessary support to the NUJ. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much. And with this, we allow our governors to take their seat, except for the Deputy Governor of Kano, who will now be presenting the award to the past NUJ presidents.
Of NUJ. Yeah. Please step up. Past presidents of NUJ. Mrs. Brenda Akpan, if you're here, or we have a representative. Mrs. Anatu Musa.
And then we have Chief Mrs. Moji Bakojola MFR, she's here.
Mrs. Conde Daniel.
We have Evelyn Oyilo, also here.
Toro Oladako.
Fatima Abdulkadri.
Asabe Baba Nahaya.
And Ifeyinwa Omowole, as well as
Ladi Bala.
And the current president, very distinguished Aisha Ibrahim Bura. So here they come. Our very dear past Nawaj presidents and the current one. Make their way from...
Only the past presidents on the stage, please.
Only.
After that, we're going to the cutting of the cake. Only the past presidents. We understand that you came with people, but let's have just the past presidents here on the stage.
So you announce, okay, you can announce. Okay. As soon as you say to okay. Then you can.
So the very first one is Chief Mrs. Moji Makojola.
Veteran journalist, veteran broadcaster, legend in broadcasts. Ifeyinwa is next. Mrs. Ifeyinwa Omowole is next. Hanatu Musa.
Conde Daniel. Evelyn.
Evelyn Oyilo. They will now all stand for photograph together. They will all stand together for photograph. Fatima Abdul Karim. The representative of Mrs. Fatima Abdul Karim is here. Fatima Abdul Karim, there it is. So they all stand now. Chairperson Lagos will be taking for Toro Ladipo. Aisha Ibrahim. Chairperson of Lagos to collect for Toro Ladapo.
Aisha Ibrahim, Lillian Ogabu is collecting for her.
Thank you. They stand together for group photograph. Representative of Fatima Abdul Karim, is the representative here? Okay. The present Nawad chairperson, Aisha Ibrahim Bora. Okay. So they stand now for a group photograph. Let's stand for a group photograph.
We have to do this case.
On behalf of all the past presidents and the current, very distinguished Chief Mrs. Mojima Kojola now speaks. Ma.
Your Excellencies all, very, very distinguished colleagues, I stand here in history. Aremo, this is a time to publicly acknowledge your support for women, for me as a person. The very first day I appeared on NTA Lorry as the first presenter, Aremo was indeed my greatest supporter. And so when you were announcing what he's done, and you didn't include that he was general manager of the Herald, I felt pained. But I'm here to correct that. Thank you, Aremo. Thank you for all that you did to encourage me, and of course, by extension, encourage all the women. Although you say we are club members, we will certainly make you chief patron of the clubs. Having said that, representative of His Excellency the President, our governors here, my colleagues, great Nawajians, great Nawajians, greatest of the greatest of the greatest of the greatest. Thank you so much. I stand here also to acknowledge Egbojola, may his soul rest in peace, and of course the grandfather of Nawaj, George Izobo. We recognize you. Today for us, some of us were not born 70 years back, but we'll soon be hitting that. But seriously, today is the first day I'm out since March.
He's not here.
I have been ill. Today stands for me a place of pride, because the president of NUJ today is not just my protege, but is also my son. So I stand here like a mother, a proud mother, to celebrate a worthy son. This is your time. And we, on behalf of Nawaj, will continue to support you. You will be one of the best by God's grace. The Nigerian journalists must brace up for what we have today. You cannot be left behind. When we have all players, all comers coming out to say they are journalists, we know ourselves. So we'll support you and ensure that we have a comprehensive diary that shows, that depicts, that also makes sure that only qualified journalists practice the religion, practice the profession. So on behalf of all of us, on behalf of Brenda Akpan, who is not here, and other past presidents, thank you for honoring us. God will honor you. We remain journalists for life, and will continue to work hard for that.
Please give them a round of applause. Our ladies of excellence, Nawaj past presidents. We now move to the next set of awards. If we have the representative for the posthumous Lifetime Achievement Award, late Alhaji Lateef Jakonde, the representative can come up. Presenting this next set of awards is the Deputy Governor of Bauchi State. The Deputy Governor of Bauchi State will be presenting the next set of awards. We now invite representative of late Alhaji Lateef Jakonde, former Governor of Lagos State. If we have the representative of the Minister of Interior, Dr. Olubunmi Tunji Ojo. We know we do have here the representative of the CG of Customs, Bashir Adewale Adeniyi, award as media promoter for his unwavering support for press freedom and national development. Is represented by the very distinguished Assistant Comptroller and National PRO, Nigeria Customs Service, Abdullahi Aliu Mewada, PhD, MNIPR.
Do we have the representative of the National Security advisor, Malam Nuhu Ribadu, would like you to step up.
If we have the representative. We also invite Barrister Akuta Pius, the Executive Secretary of Nigeria Shippers Council, represented by his wife. Oh, he's here in person. Okay, he's here in person. Barrister Akuta Pius Ukemi is here in person, the Executive Secretary, Nigeria Shippers Council. Next.
Do we have the representative of Mr. Tunji Bello, that's Executive Vice Chairman, CEO of FCCPC. That's the award as Media Ambassador in recognition of your professionalism as a seasoned political reporter and editor of the defunct National Concord newspaper. If we have a representative, please step up to the podium.
We also invite for award Deputy Managing Director, Arise Television, Bayo Awoshemo, to please come for his award. We invite Dr. Yemi Kolapo, MD, Publisher, The Point newspaper, award as most supportive on journalism welfare. We invite the Kanwan Katsina, Alaji UK Bello, award as media supporter in recognition of his support for press freedom and the media profession. We also invite Professor Umar Pate, Vice Chancellor, Federal University, Kashere, Gombe State, Lifetime Achievement Award as veteran journalist.
Let's also invite Professor Adamu Abubakar Gwarzo, President of Mariam Abacha American University of Nigeria and Niger, a Lifetime Achievement Award as veteran journalist. If we have a representative, please step up.
Okay, sir.
Let's also invite Professor Idris M. Bugaje, Executive Secretary, National Board for Technical Education, Abuja. That award as Media Ambassador is in recognition of your contribution to media and defense of press freedom. We need to settle down.
Please, let's settle down. For Professor Pate,
Let's settle down.
The award will be received by the Director General of the Federal Radio Corporation of Nigeria. Dr. Bulama will be receiving on behalf of Professor Pate.
Do we have a representative of the Bank of Industry? Okay, Mrs. Sheun Olagunju. Let's put our hands together for her. She's representing the Bank of Industry and the award for media's most enterprising bank.
Access Bank Award for Media Most Supportive Bank. The representative can please come forward. Alaji UK Bello has just received his own, his MNI, the Kanwan Katsina Award as media supporter in recognition of his support for press freedom and the media profession. Bayo Awoshemo.
He has collected since now. He is presenting.
Okay. They are here. Let's invite Dr. Bulama to receive Professor Pate. Dr. Bulama to receive the award for Professor Pate. Bank of Industry.
What's her name again?
Received by Mr. Shewa Lanuju, also a veteran broadcaster.
Next one.
Dr. Yemi Kolapo is a representative here. Dr. Yemi. Okay, she's here. Okay. Bayo Awoshemo is here. Veteran journalist, Deputy Managing Director, Arise Television. Is the representative of the Minister of Interior here? And with that, we take a group photograph. Thank you very much. Let's stand for group photograph. We'll stand for group photograph. Thank you. Access Bank. Okay, just one more presentation, just one more. Professor Gaji will now be receiving Thank you. Thank you very much, and we thank His Excellency, the Deputy Governor, as we now proceed for the cutting of the cake. For the cutting of the cake,
we'd like the past presidents to step out.
At the center, we'll have Aremo Shegun Oshoba, Commander of the Order of the Federal Republic, former Governor of Ogun State, Father of the Day, at the center for the cutting of the cake. Please welcome you, sir. All past presidents should join him. The chairman of the occasion, ably represented, to join for the cutting of the cake. Let's have that done right now. Dr. Mohammed Bulama, Director General of FRCN, please join for the cutting of the cake. All deputy governors present and representative of governors to join for the cutting of the cake. Please release our father, Aremo Shegun Oshoba, for the cutting of the cake. He is to be at the very center with the president of NUJ. Please unveil the cake. Aremo Shegun Oshoba at the center. All deputy governors flank. The chairman's representative. To celebrate, all past presidents who are around should please join for this.
All past NUJ presidents, please step forward. NAWAJ, all past NAWAJ presidents, please join
for the cutting of the cake. As we celebrate this, we all say NUJ at 70. NUJ at 70. Thank you. you very much for vote of thanks. We invite the chairman, 70th Anniversary Committee, Dr. Bimbola Oyetunde, for vote of thanks.
His Excellency, the Commander-in-Chief of the Armed Forces of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, ably represented by our Chief Host and Minister of Information, all governors present here, all our invitees, all past presidents of the Union, and past National Secretary, our distinguished leaders from all councils, our CWC members, and dear colleagues. It's with great pleasure and joy that I say a very big thank you today for coming and making this a success, a huge success. We really appreciate you on behalf of all members of the committee. I would also like to say thank you to our president of the Nigeria Union of Journalists, Comrade Alassane Yaya, for giving us this enormous task, and we surely delivered. We say a big thank you to the Almighty God for seeing us through. And we bless the name of God that we are all alive to witness the 70th anniversary of our dear union. 7 decades of resilience, of development, and transformation. We thank you all. We say God bless you. And dinner is served, drinks, till Mama calls. Thank you very much. We go to the ballroom now for dinner and drinks. Thank you. God bless you. Johnny Mercy, back to your various destinations.
All right, and with that, we are done. Thank you very much. My name is Tope Ojeme with my colleague.
And I am Ifi Onyebule. We thank you so much and we wish you a wonderful journey.
So please proceed to the ballroom.
The mosaic of time in the kaleidoscope of life. Time is a masterpiece. A delicate piece when we wait. A vibrant shard when we're late. A dark fragment when we're sad. A radiant tile when we're happy. An intricate pattern when we're in pain. A long, winding thread when we're bored. But time's mosaic is crafted by our hearts and our minds, not by clocks. So piece together your time wisely.
The public sector is the backbone of the people. The role of the public sector is to deliver goods and services to citizens, education, healthcare, infrastructure. All of these things are what make a country developed and what makes citizens able to contribute to the development of their own communities. So if you don't have good healthcare, if you don't have good education, you're very limited in what you're able to really achieve as a citizen. It doesn't matter how good your intentions are, you're really just focused on surviving day to day. We need to be able as a government, as a country, to provide for our citizens.
And we feel that the public sector is the engine room of this. That's why our focus is on supporting public sector transformation.
Organizations have a clear idea, institutions, governments, they have an idea of what it is they want to do. They prepare plans, they prepare strategies, they do all kinds of detailed analysis. But when it comes to execution, they fail. And that's a constant thing across the continent and many organizations. So over time, we've just, as a result, tried to see how we can get organizations to execute the strategy through engaging their people and putting in good systems and processes that allows them to do the things they promise to the people they serve.
One is digitalization, because we believe